Hello, my beautiful Pisces. Welcome and welcome back to Pisces Network, you guys. I hope you enjoyed your weekend. I hope you're doing well. I am doing well and very, very grateful. Thank you so much for all of your support, you guys. Be sure to like the video. Be sure to subscribe. Put a brain in the comments if the reading is resonating. We're going to use these African Goddess Rising oracles to start off the reading, but I just wanted to light some Palo Santo real quick. Cleanse the energy, guardian angels, archangels, spirit guides, and ancestors of the highest vibration God. Father, Mother God, for Pisces, for me, for everyone in the collective, whoever you may be who need to hear these messages. Cleanse the energy, God. Protect us from whatever may be trying to harm us. Remove any blockages or barriers that we may have in our way, God. Help us to be uplifted and invigorated through the obstacles that we face and through the challenges that we are overcoming at this time. Allow what needs to be done to be done. Allow what needs to be said. Change the dynamics of whatever difficult situation that myself or any of my viewers may be going through, Spirit, so that we can have the outcome that you intend for us. Okay? Let's go, Pisces. Let's go. Diggity, diggity, done. Giggity, giggity, go. On it. You guys are on it. Thank you so much for everyone who supported the channel, you guys. I really appreciate all of you who have either donated through PayPal, Zelle, any of you who have been donating to the building fund, which we do have a building fund, you guys. If you did not know, there is a GoFundMe in the description box that one of our members created. Thank you so much to everyone who has donated to that. It is really to help me move right now because I'm kind of in a difficult situation, but it's not an impossible situation. I just, struggle asking for help. So one of our members created a GoFundMe and a lot of you guys have been donating. So I really appreciate that. And if you do have the ability, one thing I don't want is for y'all to put yourselves out. Like, I don't want you to donate to me and then can't pay a bill. Okay, so I totally get it. And if you can't donate, be sure to interact with the content. Put a brain in the comments if it's resonating. Put a comment below to help it move through the algorithm. And then subscribe and, of course, like the video, okay? Just to protect the interests of those who do support the channel and to get the messages that they need to hear and to protect myself, these readings are only going to resonate with those of you who interact with the content. So if you're not interacting in any way, shape, or form, the message is not for you. No matter how much you may think it resonates, it's not for you, okay? These messages are only for those of you who interact with the content and engage with the content or who support the channel in some way, shape, or form. Respectfully, management. All right, let's see, Spirit, for Pisces, guardian angels, archangels, spirit guides, and ancestors of the highest vibration, Father, Mother God, for Pisces. What is the most important message that you have for Pisces at this time? Spirit, clarity. Something is... Why the fuck did I just hear this? Something is just clear. Something is so clear. It may look white. I just heard white as the pure driven snow. I don't know if that's racist, but I just heard like Snow White. So there may be like a Snow White type situation going on. Something may look scarier than what it really is. Because when Snow White was in the forest, she saw all of those eyes and stuff like that. But really it was the animals trying to help her. So something may look scarier than what it is. Something as white as the pure driven snow, baby. Ooh, I just knocked some down. I don't know what this is. Something is like white or it's pure. I'm also getting, what is that flower? Lilies, I think. All right. What are the messages for Pisces? What is the most important message for Pisces at this time? Ooh. Now I'm going to look at this. Allah, grief, card number 29. So 11 could be significant. But it wasn't clear. So We're only focusing on things that are clear. All right. We're not letting things that are unclear cloud our judgment. What are the messages? Thank you. Queen of Sheba, secrets revealed. Card number 36. I feel like, I don't know if the members got this card or if it was for Pisces. But we have Queen of Sheba, secrets revealed. 36. That's a 9. Oh, wow. And look, it's at the bottom. Allah, grief. And then we have card number 24. Mamlabo. Looks like Megan Thee Stallion coming out that snake. Okay. Don't he look like... Wait. Don't the cards look like that Megan Thee Stallion Cobra video? Sure does. Are you a Cobra, Pisces? Look, and everybody don't understand what Megan's vision was with that, okay? But listen, she's not perfect. Ain't nobody perfect. But I'm rooting for the tall girls. All right? This card is just sticking out. So we have card number 24, 29, and 36. That's a 9, 11, and a 6. Eight. So wait, if you take 29, that's 11. 36, that's a 9. 11 plus 9. I'm bad at math, y'all. 9, that's 10. 0, carry the 1. 2, that's a 20. And then 24 is 6, so that's 26. 6 plus 2 is 8. Yeah, that is an 8. So 8 is significant. Something could definitely be karmic. Okay, Queen of Sheba says, Goddess of Secrets revealed, Ethiopia, period. Come on through, Ethiopia. Do I look like her? I'm not Ethiopian, but it's far. I mean, I have Ethiopian blood. It's far in my ancestry. Okay, temple is queens. The element is fire. In the Bible, the wealthy Queen of Sheba brings a caravan of gifts to King Solomon. The Ethiopian holy book reveals that she was their queen, Makeda, and that together they sired King Menelik the first. Queen of Sheba's guidance. Open your eyes. Secrets are being revealed. It is safe for you to see the truth. Your inner vision is crystal clear. Oh my God. Hey, bitch. Okay, didn't I just say that? Something is so clear. All right. Let's go. Embodiment says you don't know what to do. Wait, it says you don't know what you don't know. You might not know what to do since it slipped out. It says your creator, ancestors, angels, spirits, and ascended masters are whispering to you. This is divine intelligence. Pay close attention. There are things you do not let yourself see. Allow yourself to be guided. Choose your own path. The declaration is I am connected to the divine. So there's something that your spirit team wants you to see, period. And you don't know what you don't know. So it's like you don't know that you don't know something, but there's something that you don't know that your spirit team is trying to like tell you or show you. And they want you to open yourself up to be able to see it by declaring that you are connected to the divine. Okay. Now for Allah, we have the goddess of grief, Igbo, Nigeria. We pull Nigeria a lot with this deck. But it says the temple of lovers, the element is bush. Ancient earth mother, Allah, is the foremost Igbo Alusi deity. Goddess Allah oversees motherhood, fertility, and the afterlife. After death, humans return to the womb of Allah, replanted in the soul to reincarnate. Okay, so Allah's guidance says give spirit your grief. Bawl it out, wail it out, cry it out. Sob, shriek, shred tears, surrender it. The embodiment says you are holding unprocessed grief. You want to skip over it and get back to normal, but grief doesn't go away because you ignore it. The only way to healing is to walk through it. Losing a loved one is the ultimate heartbreak, but you also experience grief after breakups, job loss, and disappointments. Self-love and self-care are required. Ask for support. Be gentle with yourself. And the declaration says, I am supported by my loved ones, those who are seen and those who are unseen. Yes. Ooh. So some of you guys have just expelled some grief. expelled it. You pushed it out, you kicked it out, or either well, I feel like you expelled it, meaning you transitioned through it and kind of like got rid of it the way that you needed to in a healthy way. Some of you tried to fight it. So just take it how it resonates. If you tried to fight it, they want you to face it. If you tried to cope with it through other things or other situations, just realize that. And listen, y'all, I've been talking about the things that I've been experiencing lately, and it's not necessarily the most pleasant situation, but I have been trying to be patient with myself, because the more you beat yourself up about things, the worse it's going to be. And it's not really benefiting you. And I've shed a lot of tears over the past few days. I feel like this is a major transition that not only me, but like all of us are facing in our own individual, unique ways. And it's been difficult because I don't like to fucking cry. I cry a lot, but I don't like that shit. I be crying with my fists up, punching the air, okay? But that's what it is. I feel like you guys didn't realize how much grief that you may have had in your spirit from situations that you've been experiencing either in the recent past or throughout your entire life. Okay. You weren't aware of how much this grief was affecting you. You weren't aware of how much you needed to release something. Okay. And I feel like it's not involving another person. I feel like it's just for you. Just for me. Okay. I also feel like if you're struggling or kind of grappling, fighting with releasing this grief or assessing this grief, Spirit is telling you that you don't realize how much this grief is affecting you, or you don't realize how much it's going to benefit you to let it out. Okay. Card number 24, Mamlabo, says shadow of self-sabotage. Ooh, I'm telling you, Zulu. Temple is shadow, element is bush. Shadow monster Mamlabo is the brain-sucking, snake-like, water-dwelling Zulu goddess of rivers. Ooh, Lord, not brain-sucking. Not with me telling y'all to put a brain in the comments. Synchronicity. Mamlabo's shadow guidance says you are holding yourself apart from your blessings. What ancient pain are you trying to stuff down? Oh my God. Numb, ignore, or avoid. Listen, y'all know this is a new deck. Shout out to Melody. Shout out to Lenice. Shout out to May. Shout out to Mika. Shout out to everybody who's a member who supports the channel like that. Listen, even for those of you who I didn't mention, those are the names that came to mind. Don't feel bad. I love all of you. But what I'm saying is, good Lord, I ain't really got into these cards like that. I just read these cards most of the time with you guys. Like, I pull them for myself, but it's really hard for me to read like for myself. And any real like reader or psychic or clairvoyant or anybody who's in this type of spiritual work and they read for themselves, like, it don't be working. So I just feel like if they say they do that, then that's some bullshit. But I digress. The point is, I didn't know that this card was going to say that. And I just told y'all that when it comes to this grief. Okay, so again, it says the shadow guidance of Mamlabo says you are holding yourself apart from your blessings. What ancient pain are you trying to stuff down? And it's ancient pain. They specifically said ancient pain. What ancient pain are you trying to stuff down, numb, ignore, or avoid? What does your self-sabotage help you to avoid? The embodiment, that's a good question. What does your self-sabotage help you to avoid? And for a lot of y'all, it's your self-sabotage helping you to avoid like your gifts or your salvation in a situation. Now, the embodiment says your inner saboteur is clever. Seductive patterns of behavior block your path and your power. Distractions, addictions, cravings, and unhealthy habits will not bring you your best. Your inner bully is the voice telling you you messed up. That the part of you that is jealous, the anger you don't know what to do with, your stuck inner procrastinator, and your toxic relationship choices. Ooh. Are they reading today? Stop. It says step, but it means stop, I think. But it says step. Stop terrorizing yourself with broken promises of discipline. Damn, they reading. it's interesting because they said step, but it's supposed to be stop. So they may want you, like, spirit is trying to get you to step into like your higher self. Okay. Instead, choose devotion to your chosen pathways. What inspired action can you take today? Now, the declaration says, I have compassion for myself. So the declarations that you have, y'all, let's revisit this because I kind of forgot. I know one of them is I'm connected to the divine, which is the secrets revealed, Queen of Sheba. But then card number 29, I think it was long because I kind of forgot it. Yeah, I am supported by my loved ones, those who are seen and those who are unseen. I am connected to the divine and I have compassion for myself. Okay. So some of y'all been pushing down some type of grief, hating on yourself, playing in your own face. Because you are believing the false things that are being said to you either by others or that your shadow self, your inner critic is saying to you about yourself. Okay. What else does Pisces need to know? What else does Pisces need to know? What else does Pisces need to know? Spirit. Ooh, I knew it was this card. Finances. In it for the money. Need financial support. Getting what you deserve. So I'm getting a few messages. If you're in something for the money, you're going to be disappointed. If you're needing financial support, I feel like that's something that, number one, you have to address. You have to admit. You have to say whatever you need to say. And also when you do so, that's what's going to happen. Like, you're going to get what you deserve financially. If someone was dealing with you and they were only in like a connection with you for the money, or they were using you financially or even possibly energetically, I feel like you're going to get that replenished back to you. You're going to get what you deserve in a situation. And I feel like once you reveal to yourself these secretive grief-like feelings that could be self-sabotaging you, then you're going to get the financial like stuff you deserve. Look, bad habits and public eye. Wow. Interesting. You may be letting other people around you or social media, or I don't know what this is, but it says public eye. So it's like there could be some type of like spotlight that's being placed on these bad habits that you have, illusions. There's a feminine energy that is being like kind of sneaky around you, or who's not necessarily helping with these bad habits. There's a feminine energy that you need to watch out for, because this feminine energy is financially unstable and they're draining your finances energetically, or possibly causing you to indulge in bad habits that are causing you to be drained financially some way, shape, or form. But they compliment you a lot. So it's like it boosts your ego, or they try to like relate to you and make it seem like they're on your team or they're the same as you, but y'all are not the same. We are not the same. There could be some of you who are in the public eye and your bad habits could be magnified. Okay. But I also feel like because you're putting a spotlight on these bad habits, you're starting to realize how they affect your gifts and how much your gifts can be more strong. I feel like you guys are picking up intuitively on other people's energy, which could be amplified because of whatever bad habits or toxic behavior or imbalances in your life that you could be indulging in right now. Okay, what else does Pisces need to know? Yeah, mistress. Somebody's trying to control your finances. I don't know. Breaking through illusions. Cheating. Yeah, somebody could. Okay, so first of all, I feel like you're realizing how much your mood, your energy, your thoughts, everything that you focus on, how much that controls your finances. There's also someone here who could be cheating. There's red and black. I don't know what that has to do with it, but you could be realizing that you've been cheating yourself because you've been allowing these bad habits or these imbalances to control your life, control your mood, control your emotions. I feel like you're seeing through this. And you're realizing, like, it's like you're not beating yourself up as much. I also feel like this is coinciding, like with this Marry Me card, it feels like your gifts also are accompanied by a lot of personal pain or pressure. With this depression card, it feels like it's not necessarily your fault, but I feel like you're realizing through your growth, through the healing work that you're doing, that a lot of the energy that you're caught up in could be like pain, sadness, depression, anger, resentment, hostility, any negative feelings that you could be feeling could be like tied up with or connected to the gifts that you have. And it's like it goes hand in hand, like something coincides with something else. And I feel like the fact that you have certain gifts means that you're going to pick up people's shit. And it's like you have to realize that that's not you. We have cheating, leap of faith, insomnia, turbulence. Some of you may be having trouble sleeping, or there's someone around you who you're picking. This is either you or someone whose energy you're picking up on. Okay. Some of you may be trying to cheat and take a leap of faith, but you're not doing 100% of the work, so it's not going to work. You can't cheat with this. Like, I don't know. It's like if you have a diet, you're not going to get results on your diet if you have a bunch of cheat days. You're not going to get results with your growth if you try to say, oh, well, no, I could still do this toxic thing, but then still get the results you want. It's not going to work like that because it's going to be stressful. Like, it's going to be this guilt that I feel like is connected to grief. It's like, you know, you're self-sabotaging yourself. You know, you're not living up to your truest potential. You know, you're not being honest when it comes to your healing. So it's going to make you stressed and cause this turbulence because it's going to be like this. It's going to feel like this big spotlight is on you. I'm just saying. Okay. Don't shoot the messenger. What else for Pisces? Rest in peace. Buried emotions. Let yourself move on. Grieve and let go. See, I don't know whatever guilt that you're feeling or why. Car just beeped. But there's definitely guilt or grief. You may be controlled right now by what you feel like you've lost and not what you're about to gain. And that's distracting you. And I feel like part of the secrets that you're going to reveal is like all of what you have ahead of you versus all of what you have behind you. Once you allow this grief to process, once you allow something to finally be dead, done, and over with, like, period. Once you allow it to be laid to rest and leave it to rest, I feel like you're going to have clarity and things are going to be a lot more clear. Okay. Wow. Sexual intercourse. Interesting. Sweet release. Still hooking up. Mostly about sex. Keep your heart safe. So there is something about sex here connected to this. It's like sex, money, and drugs. I don't know. I don't know exactly if it's just sex or if it's like that's representing the bad habit or the toxic behavior. I don't know. Because it feels like there may be multiple things that are toxic behaviors, or it just could be because I'm talking to many of you. It's different things for each of you. But there's this connection that you have with like, and then it references buried emotions again. it's like there's this connection that you have with something deeply embedded within you that you have to let go of. And only you can prevent forest fire. No, I'm just playing. Only you know what that shit is, okay? You know what it is sitting here listening to me. It's not going to take a lot of deep thought for you to figure out what I'm talking about. It's something that you already think about a lot. And it's usually like in the forefront of your mind, or whenever you get ready to do something that you want to do, it's like it pops up as a hindrance or some type of deterrence for you not to do whatever that is. I don't know. Or it's like something you grapple with, like, oh, I know I shouldn't be doing this, but I want to do it. It's something like that you know is causing a problem, and you need to figure out what the root cause of it is to resolve the issue so that it won't continue to be an issue. Because then it's like you'll be able to see clearly the ways that you've been self-sabotaging yourself. It's just bad habits that I feel like are controlling you. And you may be trying to get over it, and it's hard. So it's like, be easy on yourself at the same time. It's like, you have to hold yourself to a certain standard, but you can't beat yourself up because that's not going to help anything. And then at the same time, it's like while you're holding yourself to a higher standard, just make progress by taking one step at a time each and every day. If you can take one step at a time each and every day and like do your best to work towards something that you want or work towards some type of self-improvement, then you're making progress. There's nothing to be ashamed about. There's nothing to be sad about. If you're doing the absolute best that you can, and you know, pray to spirit, pray to God, whoever you pray to help you with the rest, it's going to get resolved. All right. Yeah, there's about to be a shift. Wheel of Fortune. Oh, I have some lint on me and it don't want to go. Sit down. All right, what is this for Pisces? What does Pisces need to know? Why are we getting these messages? The moon, because there's secrets. Why are we getting these messages? King of Swords and the Knight of Wands. So there could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Cancer, Scorpio, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or maybe another Pisces coming to tell you some type of secret, but they're hesitating because they feel like you're going to be upset about it. Why are we getting the... Okay. Wheel of Fortune. There's a shift happening beneath the surface. Below the surface, there's some type of shift happening. There could be some earthquakes that pop up. Not sure where or why, but there could be some earthquakes popping up, or you may hear about earthquakes in the news or something. There's shifts going. I'm hearing tectonic plates. There's like shifts going on underneath the surface that we can't see. There may be an eruption of some kind, like a volcano explosion. I'm not saying it like to be worried. I'm just saying it doesn't feel like it affects you. It feels like it's something you're going to hear about. Okay. 10 of Cups and the Queen of Wands. Yeah. I feel like you could also be secretly like making moves, shifting, doing things. I feel like if there was any like darkness or confusion, we did get that darkness card, I feel like, recently. If there's any confusion or darkness or hesitation because you don't see what's coming, or it's like any like stress or anxiety because you're worried about revealing something either about yourself or something that you're working on, it's like that's starting to subside. The darkness is becoming more illuminated. Things are becoming more clear. All right, why is Pisces getting these messages? Why is this the Sun? Get the fuck out of here. All these major arcanas. Fuck out of here. Okay. Was that New York enough? Was that New York? I mean, do people in Chicago say that? I don't know. I ain't been in Chicago for so long. Fuck out of here. That's what I just heard. Queen of Wands at the bottom. So you're starting to have more confidence. I feel like this is not a negative shift. It's a positive shift. Your internal tectonic plates are shifting. Cancer energy, Sagittarius possibly, or Leo. I also said Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, possibly Aries, and maybe Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Okay. Queen of Wands. Ooh, Queen of Cups. Queen of Wands. Yes, yes. There could also be a fire sign feminine that's associated with this shift for you. If you are Pisces, if you're a Pisces feminine, or masculine, hell, goddamn, I don't know. But it's just, it feels like emotional security, emotional stability, confidence. You are growing something, or there is something growing. Somebody might be pregnant. I don't know. There's a Leo feminine here for sure. A Cancer feminine, possibly Scorpio feminine. You could be a Pisces feminine. Okay, take it how it resonates. I'm getting Leo and Aries feminine. There are things that are changing though. And you have the moon and the sun. All right, I think I need to take this as a thumbnail too. Y'all be sure to like the video, you guys. It's I work. I work. Yeah, that looks better. Okay. I like the thumbnails with colors. Colors and messages. This is the eclipse energy too that we just had. The shift is happening from the eclipse. Oh my God. Y'all know that thing on TikTok and the shorts where it'd be like, gee, oh my God. Gee, oh my God. y'all know what I'm talking about. And it's when it's like somebody's walking around just vacuuming or something, cleaning the house, and then they have this like major epiphany and realization, and it'd be like, gee, oh my God. That's what I'm feeling right now. And then you have the Page of Swords just popped up right there at the bottom. So these secrets being revealed are about to connect a lot of dots for you guys. All right. What's this moon? Remember, this is why these messages are coming out. 5 of Wands. What's this moon for Pisces? 2 of Swords. Yeah, you didn't see some type of drama or conflict or competition. There could have been drama or conflict within yourself that you weren't seeing, but you knew exactly why it was happening. I'm not sure what that is. You know what that is. It's personal. But there's also some type of drama or conflict between you and another person that you weren't seeing. Maybe this person was competing with you again. We get this energy. I don't understand why people keep trying to compete when they don't compare. Okay? Devil and the 3 of Cups. Yeah, like all of the times that you maybe went out with this person, celebrated with this person, was drinking with this person, went out to eat with this person, all the time that you were spending together with this person, either like a cousin, a sibling, a family member, a friend, somebody you were dating, I don't know. But all the times that you were hanging out with this person, it's like they were secretly competing with you. Capricorn energy, strong Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, possibly a Libra, a Cancer, or a Scorpio. There's a lot of things that are hidden, but you were right on point about it because your intuition, I feel like you could feel the conflict because it threatened okay, you see this little black cat and then it's a panther. The black cat sees itself as a panther. So it's like the way you see yourself inside, like the way you know who you really are, the way that you believe in yourself wholeheartedly, the confidence that you have for yourself. Whatever this shit was threatening that, or it was putting some type of like trigger to that, to where you knew that something was off about a person, or you knew something was off about a situation. There was a lot of toxicity, a lot of imbalance. Somebody may even have an alcohol addiction or a problem when it comes to drinking. Now, this could be talking about your own personal inner battles. So take it how it resonates. But I definitely feel like there was something that you knew was a problem that you couldn't really put your finger on it. You couldn't really pinpoint it, but you felt it. And I feel like it's coming out. What's the Wheel of Fortune? Thank you. 4 of Swords. So there's definitely healing. 4 of Swords. You may have been sleeping a lot, getting a lot of rest. That's what you need to do. Okay, what else is this Wheel of Fortune? The 2 of Wands. So there's a decision that you made to kind of rest, rejuvenate, pray, do your spiritual practices, exercise, just heal, whatever healing means for you. Some of you have decided not to speak to someone. Yes, a decision. February could be significant. You probably stopped talking to somebody in February. and you moved on or moved forward, or you were guided to do this, and it's creating a shift because now you don't really fuck with this person and you're about to get back to where you were. Like, if somebody's energy, remember in the beginning I said that y'all were intuitively picking up on other people's shit, and that's a gift and a curse. Like, that's the caveat, that's the ebb and flow of your gift, is that that's why you have to be really careful about who you're around. You got to be really careful about who you involve yourself with, because there was somebody who, or a group of people who, or I don't know, there was some people that you was involving yourself with that fucked up your money, your energy, your gifts, your sight, your abilities, whatever. Okay. Yep. There's a confirmation here. When you start having more money flow in, or when you start getting more yeses instead of nos, that's when you're going to realize it, or that's what made you realize it. Something about a path. You're like, you felt like you needed to walk down a certain path and you were trying to make the right choice. I feel like you're very charitable to people. You give a lot to people, but you needed a break, or you needed to rest, or you gave a lot to this person and it just wasn't like making anything happen. There's about to be a shift. You're going to confirm this shift by like some type of finances coming in, getting what you deserve, or like having more energy. It doesn't just have to be money. It could be just feeling more energetic, feeling more inspired, feeling revved up, ready to go. I like watching Cam White when he does his weekly astrology like breakdown, and he's got like some music out too that I like. I just like to support fellow creators, especially in the spiritual community. But he's an astrologer that some of you guys may have seen on YouTube. And he always says, like, when you're feeling really good, he always described it as like being on a sick one. And I don't know why that's so funny to me. Like, I don't know why that tickles me so much, but that's what I'm thinking. Like, I'm hearing his voice say, like, you know how sometimes when you're just feeling really good, you're revved up, you're on a sick one. Like, that's that's what it feels like. It's like, it feels like you're going to be on a sick one, Pisces. Okay? Period. Yep, and here comes the sun. Here comes the sun. Do 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 do. I didn't even realize it when I said it. Here comes the sun, and I say it's all right. Do 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 do. Little darling, it seems new. I don't know the words, little darling. Okay, I used to sing that in choir. Why the fuck did the Five of Swords come out? But that's good though. It's good because you're gonna see who it is, or what it is, or whatever the fuck. Oh, that song makes me feel so good in my heart. Wasn't that the Beatles? Okay. Ooh, Knight of Swords, Five of Swords. Ooh, Six of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody is telling you something to, I don't know if they're distracting you. Six of Pentacles. Yeah, they're communicating something with you about, I don't know what they're saying or doing, but Six of Pentacles, Six of Swords, 2 5s, 2 2s. It kind of feels like you're going to only invest in something that's positive, or you're only going to talk about things that are positive. I don't know exactly what this is. You got another 5 right there. I don't know what this is. What's this sun card? Oh my god, the 3 of Swords. That's 8 swords. Somebody is worried. This is not your energy. Because where is the water? That's what I'm trying to see. And then, really, the moon. I see the moon. People say Pisces, but I see it as Cancer. Anyways, so I really don't feel like there's a whole lot of your energy out here. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, which we said earlier. Leo, Aries, possibly Sagittarius, Cancer, Scorpio. But I don't even really see like Scorpio for real. Maybe. But it's strong air, strong fire. and like, I don't even really see Earth. I mean, I know we spoke about Capricorn earlier. We spoke about Scorpio and Cancer, but somebody's disappointed. Child, somebody is disappointed that whatever, it's like you're using whatever negativity that they sent your way, and it's like you're still happy. I also feel that you're going to see who was messing with you because they're going to be sad and disappointed, or something bad is going to happen in their life. Like, and I'm not trying to wish it, but it's like, if you going to send it to me, bitch, you better be ready for me to be like, okay, that's all I'm saying is, Two of Cups. Yep. Four of Pentacles. So somebody's communicating some type of disappointment or sadness or pain that they feel about something that they either did to you and they're regretting it, or that they feel like you did to them, or they feel like was done to them by someone else. And I feel like they're holding this in. There's a message that's going to come in about this. Yeah. Somebody's like, I gotta finally tell the truth. Yeah, it's like somebody wants to apologize. And they don't want to approach you with this because maybe they're intimidated by you. We kept seeing a public eye. So some of you guys could have public success when it comes to your work. Or I don't know. It's like somebody's holding on to this. Whatever they want to tell you, they're holding on to it. I think this is something that somebody did to you in the past, and they've been holding on to it for a while. It feels like somebody did try to sabotage you, distract you, make you feel scared or afraid, make you feel like the Eight of Swords energy, backed into a corner alone, things like that. And you already know that this is what they did, but now it's like the guilt is piling up where they feel like they have to tell you. So the guilt that I could have been feeling earlier could have been somebody else's guilt. And I was feeling that the whole reading. I really feel like you already know what's going on with the person because you've been empathically picking it up. But I feel like it's also reflective and representative and reminiscent. Rihanna, I don't know. Also retrograde. It's reflective and reminiscent and whatever of whatever else I said, of like things that you're going through personally. So it's like you can empathize with this person. But I don't know if they're still trying to do something to you, but it's definitely something coming to the light. Whatever somebody's decision was not to tell you about something, they're changing their mind. They've changed their mind. They feel like they have to tell you about this now, or they have to confess, or they have to apologize, or they have to come clean, or be clear with you about what happened. Because either they know that someone's doing this to you and they feel guilty because they haven't told you, or they were doing this to you and they feel guilty because it obviously, to me, it feels like it didn't affect you the way that they thought it would. And it may have affected them more than it affected you. Okay, what else is this for Pisces? Stand your ground. Triggering insecurities. So, okay, the Stand Your Ground card came out. Triggering insecurities, damaging your confidence, creating doubt, lowering self-esteem. I think if this is like happening currently and somebody's trying to fuck with you, that's what they're going to try to do. But I feel like it's not going to work because the sun is here. Like, you're going to see through it. You're going to see what it is for what it is. Yeah. Honesty and truth. Sincerity, authenticity, forthright, transparent, candid, heartfelt, pure intentions, kindness, thoughtful, considerate, unselfish, benevolent. Okay, so this is the thing. I feel like you were just being yourself. You had pure intentions. You were being honest. And someone was triggered by you being you, right? I also feel like someone could be coming to you admitting that they caused some type of drama or conflict in your life or tried to. And they're going to be honest and truthful about admitting this to you, but you still have to stand up for yourself, set your boundaries, do what you need to do to protect yourself, etc. Okay. Or somebody's going to tell you about someone doing this to you. And if they're telling you, I feel like they have pure intentions, but they're telling you because someone else doesn't, and you still need to stand your ground. Like, regardless of the situation. I don't know exactly what this is, chat. But we finna, it feels like it's good. Hell, don't worry about it. And it's like, basically, it's pretty clear to me that you already know what's going on. Okay, so what does this mean for Pisces? What does this mean for Pisces? What does this mean? Ooh, Four of Wands. So there may be a relationship that you no longer want to be a part of because of what you find out that they did, or because of what comes to the surface. Okay? Yeah. You may decide to strike out on your own, by yourself. I feel like definitely this means that you need to keep your endeavors a secret. Like, whatever you're doing, you need to keep it a secret, because someone does not want you to accomplish your goals. And it's going to become very clear. What does this mean for Pisces? Strength reverse. Nine of Cups and the Six of Swords. I feel like this is you with that High Priestess and that Fool card. It's like your energy is coming up good. There's like an Aries or a Leo or somebody, I don't know who the fuck. Somebody out here who is affected by them not getting what they want from you. I don't know. One more card. What does this mean for Pisces? Seven of Cups. The 10. Hold on. Yeah, the 10 of Cups and the 2 of Wands wanted to come out. So what this means for you. The Moon, 10 of Cups, 2 of Wands. If you can't overcome this like influence outside of you, you will be confused. Like, if you allow what's going on around you to affect you too much, you are going to be confused. Also, if you can't control your urges or your toxic habits or behaviors or get it under control, there will be some type of confusion or a lack of clarity. I also feel like Spirit wants you to know that you have more options than what you think. And if you're fearing like being able to accomplish a goal, there needs to be more courage when it comes to like making your decisions, or more like faith possibly when making decisions. That's not really the word I'm looking for. It's like there needs to be more like, it's not really determination, but it's kind of like knowing that you know. That needs to be there when you make choices. What else does Pisces need to know when it comes to this situation? Unexpected income, baby. Okay. Lovers and wealthy man. Ooh. Some of y'all might be meeting or getting involved with a wealthy man, either for business or pleasure. It says lovers, but it could be like a business deal. I feel like it's more so those of you involved with men or interested in men. There may be a wealthy man that's going to give you some type of unexpected income, possibly give you a job. What else does Pisces need to know? Poverty. Wow. So yeah, this encounter with this wealthy man, or this encounter with this knowledgeable, possibly influential person, could give you some type of job or exposure or an opportunity that you don't see to maybe make some extra money. Ooh, despair and high honor. Yeah, it's like somebody's seen that you've been treated poorly, and they're going to give you what they feel like you deserve, or they see that you aren't being paid what you deserve. This could be a new boss coming in. This could be somebody like as a love interest, but it feels like it's a masculine energy. So take it how it resonates. What this means for you. Yeah, 6 of Wands. Yeah, you're waiting for the right time. Like, trust your intuition when it comes to making certain decisions about your future. Yep. Wait for the right time. there's a cycle of confusion and anxiety. Like, there's a cycle where you were making decisions from a place of like confusion, anxiety, hastiness, rushing. It's not that way anymore. I feel like you're accomplishing your goals slowly but surely. Yep, Eight of Pentacles. You're focusing on it. You're working on it. Things are moving a lot faster than what you realize, what it feels like, because you're just focused on your work. Some of you may have a Cancer who's kind of stalking you online, and you don't want to be in a relationship with them, or you're not meant to be in a relationship with them. I don't know. Some fucking Cancer out here, okay? What's this Strength reversed? I was about to say Leo reversed. Okay. Tower. Ace of Pentacles. Oh, wow. Star. Get the fuck out of here. And look at what wanted to fall out with the star. So all of a sudden, you're going to get an opportunity that you've been hoping for, praying for, asking for, wishing for. You're not going to be able to fucking contain yourself. There's somebody, this Five of Swords is somebody here who's jealous. And it goes with the Sun card because that's Leo energy. So I don't know if it's a Leo, a Scorpio, or an Aquarius, because you have the star and the Strength reverse and you got the Sun. But somebody's upset about it. Ace of Swords and the Ten of Pentacles. But who gives a fuck? Who gives a fuck? Nobody, because you have the victory. Wait, isn't that a church song? Yeah, you got the Six of Wands and you have the Ace of Pentacles and the Star and the Ace of Swords, Ten of Pentacles, like, period. What this means for you, like, all these cards are great. These are what's kind of throwing me off. Like, okay, you know, what the fuck? But it's like, I just feel like it's because it hasn't happened yet, or I feel like it's because you may not see it yet. I told y'all, here comes the sun. Do-do-do-do. Here comes the sun, and I say it's all right. I sang that in Chicago Children's Choir. I think I'm repeating myself. Let's move on. Seven of Cups. You don't see this yet. King of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles. And the Moon. What? Wow. I told you this down here, this bottom spread was not your fucking energy. It's like somebody reacting to choices you've made, or somebody like reacting to something happening to you or something like that. The Devil. Oh my God. This is a lot of like magic. It's magical. It's going to feel magical. Listen, you got the Devil, you got the Magician, the Moon, the Tower, the Star, the Strength, the World, the Moon again, the Sun, the Wheel of Fortune down there. I mean, we've seen Justice. We've seen almost all. We've seen the Fool card. We've seen the High Priestess, Chariot. This is a couple too. This could be a secret business partnership or a secret relationship that I've been picking up on. Interestingly enough, we started off with 3 major arcanas, and we have 3 major arcanas down here. We have the Sun and the Moon in this way and in the original way. And it's just like, there's a lot that you don't see coming that someone has been trying to like sabotage, and it has literally not worked. And I feel like that's why Spirit wants you to put to rest any of the things that have like kind of been holding you back, because if you don't address it, then it's going to come up later, regardless of how much weed you smoke, regardless of how much liquor you drink, regardless of how much you go out and like try to ignore it, regardless of how much TV you watch, regardless of how much shit you buy online. Like, that stuff is going to come up at some point, and it could sabotage this connection, this business partnership, or whatever this project is, whatever you're doing with yourself, whatever this job is that you're about to get. And you don't want that, okay? Like, you don't. So what is the advice? Somebody may be telling you that you triggered their insecurities. Like, if this is a person, wow, separation, yeah. So you could be in separation with somebody, just popped out. You could be in separation with somebody because maybe there was a lot of love or support there, but you triggered someone's insecurities. and they may tell you about that now. If that's what's happening, I feel like whoever this is telling you something that they've been holding on to for a long time, it's definitely because they feel guilty. I feel like they feel really guilty about pushing you out or putting you in the cold because of their own insecurities. And I feel like, yeah, you were way too powerful. Look, the magic within you, royalty, a new journey. It's like there's something that you've manifested. There's something that you've created. And there's a lot of secrets that you don't know about how influential and pivotal you are in people's life. And I feel like for a lot of you, you don't know because a lot of people didn't want you to know. Like there's a lot of people who did not want you to know how powerful you are just because they either wanted to control you or because you triggered their insecurities, they wanted you to feel bad about who you are. But I feel like you're starting to see through that and you're starting to realize that all of that is some facade ass bullshit. Okay? Some fucking bullshit. And you may be being separated from a person, or you may have been separated from a person because they didn't want to admit it. But like, listen, take it how it resonates. Okay. What's the advice for Pisces? Change your perception. It came out reverse. So I feel like don't allow everybody's opinion to change your perception. Go with your intuition. I also feel like your perception is changing. So your advice is to realize that whatever you're seeing now, whatever new vision that you have, whatever clarity, which we started off on this reading with, that you are gaining, it's real and you should trust it. Okay. Yeah. Things aren't what they seem, and guidance. Yeah. So there's definitely shit going on, conflict going on underneath the surface. But your spirit guides are guiding you to some type of stability with the situation. You're being separated from people who don't serve you. And you may be actually having clarity about why certain people separated from you, either from their own mouth or from firsthand accounts or witnesses who experienced the situation. And it's like you're starting to see that the way that you may have been manipulated to view situations or see people was because of either your empathic abilities where you were picking up on other people's shit and it caused your vision to be blurred, or because people were trying to like convince you to see something or someone a certain way. And now it's like you're standing firm. Like remember when I said, you know, that you know, without a shadow of a doubt. It's like, that's kind of what spirit is saying. Like when you know, just know that you know. And if somebody's trying to make you seem like some shit ain't going on, your spirit team is going to tell you what the fuck is going on. So I hope that helped y'all. Be sure to like the video, subscribe, donate to the GoFundMe if you can. It's really helpful, you guys. Things are starting to come together. I just really need y'all's support if you can to help this process. Because it's a lot, but we're getting through it. We definitely don't fucking fold. And I appreciate all of you who have supported the building fund. And otherwise, if you cannot, I love you still. Be sure to, interact with the content. Share this video with someone who you think may need to hear it. Put a brain in the comments. Let me know if this is resonating for you. Kind of like what's resonating in the situation. I feel like this is definitely eclipse energy trickling, slowly but surely to fruition. And I just really appreciate all of you guys. So like the video, subscribe, and remember, Pisces, this is our circle boost. Bye.